Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Backpack Battles, where we were doing daily episodes to climb to Diamond with every character, but we succeeded in that. So now we are gonna just keep playing and work towards Master with the Ranger. These episodes might not be daily. I plan to do at least like 4 a week though, so they should come out fairly regularly. And yeah, there was a patch since the last time I played, so let's look at 0.9.40 here. False Life has been nerfed again. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Slime Time buffed again, which is kind of nice. I might try for Rainbow Goobert, Epic Glob, Viscous, whatever it's called. Heavy Drinking boosted again. They still want that to be viable, I guess. I mean, at this point, it might actually be okay. They've buffed it. It used to be 50%, and now it's at 80% speed bonus. Like, that's crazy. Super Spacious, slight buff again. Wolf, that's actually a decent buff, that Sail Chance. Wolf Badge, slight boost. Snow Cake, slight boost. Mana Orbs, slightly buffed without having, well, just slightly buffed in general, because it doesn't Mana Mastery say 20 more, rather than like a flat 40? I think so. So I think Mana Mastery now will do 45 buffs instead of 25. Corrupted Crystal in the inventory is boosted a little bit. That's good. Fatigue damage is fairly weak, so having that be a little faster is nice. Rainbow Gooberts heal even more. Yeah, because they were too weak. I mean, apparently they were, but still. Pyromancer, Solaris boosted slightly. Sun Shield is better, and the Phoenix is seriously improved. Wow. Health loss goes from 11 down to 1. That's a huge bonus to the Phoenix. Okay. Utility Pouch Battle Rage is a little shorter. That's probably for the best. Cauldron slightly faster. Relic Case slightly faster. And Fly Agaric slightly faster. I like those changes. But yeah, we are going to be diving right in here. I'm probably going to go Ranger Bag. Since we're working on much harder matches, I kind of want to have a little bit of, at least for now, a little bit of predictability. Having the critical chance is a big deal. I don't think I can pass up a Sail on that right now. And then we'll go for Double Sword to start. This should get us a round 1 victory, I'd think. It's possible it doesn't, but Double Hero Sword with a Whetstone is a pretty strong start. Oh, come on, man. Well, so much for that. Definitely just get all this stuff here. No! Oh, we just caught it in time. Almost didn't get my hero sword. Touching the wooden sword there. That would have been a bad news bears. I've got a nice cup of coffee. It's a good day when you get to play Backpack Battles with coffee. And that was a pretty good match. We need more stamina. Okay, what am I building towards? I should have a plan, probably. Definitely a banana. I'll get another bag, but yeah, don't really have much of a plan yet. This banana might help me reign victorious, though. This is a close one. I think we're gonna get it. The poison really helped out. I mean, how much damage did poison deal alone? Oh, I guess it's my damage. Yeah, I mean, poison dealt more damage than anything. So that's really nice. Now we're gonna try the new Slime Time. I am a fan of that. Let's see. Get those guys right up close to that. And what's this do? Activate all Gooberts by 1 activation. Or advance all Gooberts and Gooblings. Okay. It's reasonably strong. Carrot Goobert is kind of one of Krydax's favorites. You guys know this if you've watched me before. But I don't know. We'll at least get a carrot.
Okay.
One carrot is nice, I think. Yeah, these little gooblings are gonna heal me up nice. So I think we're gonna win this one. Then again, they're healing too. So it's just a matter of who out-heals the other. Looks like we are winning the out-healing match. Oh, maybe not? This is closer than I thought it would be. Wow. Okay. Boop. Now, big fat Goobert. What's Carrot do again? It's 2 for 8 seconds and cleanse 4 debuffs, but it stops healing you. That's an important thing to note. It doesn't heal you anymore. Alright, we're just gonna go for some bags there, and... yeah, we'll chill there. What am I doing? I'm missing out on so many activations. If I lose this, it's because of my failure to actually try to arrange my bag properly. And if we win, it's because I'm lucky. Because we could have had a much stronger Goobert healing going on here. Yeah, this is really close. Okay, we still won somehow. I don't know if I deserved that, but I'll take it. Because yeah, what we need... I actually want a Steel Goobert, I think. It's kind of weird, but I'm gonna go for it. And... we do something like this, and something like this. And now the Goobert's getting activated with all the things. That should probably be next to that. And then I guess this can be here, so this can touch those. And then we need more stamina, big time. I don't know if I can afford to do a flute. I think it's good though. Like on balance, I think this flute's gonna be decent for me. So I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Because it gains more stamina than a banana, believe it or not. It's not consistent, but on average, it's more stamina total than a banana. Because that's gaining, like, 2/3 of a stamina, if it's random, every 2.8 seconds. I think that's more than the banana is doing. Hey, a victory, nice. I'll take those where I can get them. Oh yeah. And we're gonna do the acorn, and we're gonna give these a bunch of damage. And then we need a bunch of activations in the spaces next to it. So this needs to be something that activates. And then now... I think I need it like that. I'd rather have the acorn collar hit all 3 and have this bow deal 1 less damage. I think that's better. And then at this point, we could do another goobling. And slap him between the flute and something else. Don't really know where I need this right now. But I definitely will do a lucky piggy. I guess I should put this behind the... what's that thing called? The flute. So the flute's faster. And then we'll do another carrot. And then I can do a carrot goobert, which means I should merge those. And then a blueberry's always decent to have, just to trigger gooberts and stuff. So this is a very potentially decent strategy with these short bows gaining more and more damage. And crit chance, what was their crit chance? Crit chance is 60%, so not bad, not bad. Now, what do we do here? I think this is a Grove Keeper kind of match. And then... we'll just go straight for the Carrot Goobert. I'll definitely buy a bag, because we're going to need more bag space. A banana. Do I want gems? Probably not. Ooh. A Sail Prismatic Orb? I mean, it's hard to say no to that. And a Sail Bag is also really nice. Alright, now the question is... activation-wise, yeah, that should be a blueberry. Trying to think about how else I could... I guess I could do this? No, that doesn't fit. Can we make this? Yeah, that works. Okay. And then finally that should go there. So the flute gets max flutage. So we can flute away.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't put the piggy next to anything it could have been next to. Bummer. Well, we destroyed them. That was awesome. And a Wolpertinger. Okay. Things are getting spicy here. So now we want to do this. And I think we want to rotate the situation here. What I would like actually though is to speed up the bow and arrow. I guess that means we'll need another acorn collar. And that makes me question, is this hero sword even worth it? Or should I just ditch it? And how much better is the Fortuna's Hope? 2 to 3, 0.7, 1.7. Accuracy, everything's the same. It just happens to gain luck on hit. That's the only difference. Probably worth it on balance. Yeah, so... I definitely want this to activate more often. And I want these things to be activated. Okay. There's the flute. And then what can you affect? Acorn collar's it. Okay. Wait, what? I don't understand this. Because Acorn Collar is not a chance-based item. So does that mean it boosts the critical hit chance of the Acorn Collar from 5% to like, what is that, 5.75% is what it boosts now? I don't actually know how that works,
Okay.
to be honest. Wow, we just got insta-murdered. We got murder hoboed by Ruby Whelps. Ow. So he just had a lot of different stuff that did damage. Heavy drinking. Man, none of these are good for me. Shoot. Now we get a bow and arrow. Okay. And that should go there. And this goes here. This needs to hit that. Uh-oh. That needs to be next to that. That means this needs to go here. Piggy... Don't know what the piggy does. Ditch that. Put this so that it attacks faster. No. Oh, I didn't mean to roll on that. Oh well. We got an amulet of energy. Okay, that's fine. I don't know who I put it on. Guess that. Goobling for more healing. Slime time makes Gooblings decent. Okay. Well, whatever this build is, it's not terrible. And crits. So we actually need that one to crit. More than anything else. I actually think boots are a decent call here. And carrots are just generically good at this stage of the game. This is not something that activates. But I don't really have an easy way. Oh, here we go. Though, at this point, I do want a Fortuna's Hope. I think we gotta use up all these flippin' clovers that we're getting. Oh god, they have double chain whip. There goes all of our luck. And crit chance. Oh, wait. I screwed up. Wow, we still won. No, but I screwed up big time because these things aren't touching the ranger bag. They need to be touching the ranger bag. It's kind of a big difference. don't think I can use another bow. Yeah, that very much needed to be in the ranger bag last time. Okay, so now we need to put the Goobert dude in this thing for more activations. This thing needs more activations, so we do a flute, and I guess we still don't have anything activating right there. Double banana, there we go. And I don't think this other bow is doing that much for me, but it's getting damage boosted by the Carrot Goobert, and ranged damage doesn't really hurt you because of spikes, generally. And they don't often have shields that affect range damage. There's only 2 in the game. It's the Sun Shield and the Moon Shield are the only ones that block range damage. So it's less common for ranged damage to be a downside. It's more just the question of stamina. And that's double fanny packed. I'm thinking about stamina here. Is there a reason I need to change something? That should be next to the flute. Is there a reason I should change something? Remove this for stamina concerns. Probably not. I have 1.4 stamina generation. Don't care about a pineapple. Don't really care about much of this, actually. Now this I will take. Okay, this is a weird build. I don't know what to say about it other than it's fine. Like, this is super odd, but attacking twice with, you know, a good chance to crit, I guess, is nice. This has 100% crit, 100% accuracy, so that should double attack. I mean, yeah. Should I? Oh god, we're into the 0 to 15 range. You literally don't even get a point if you fail the survival. I'll just take the win, I think. No, no guts, no glory. No guts, no freaking glory, y'all. That's how this game works. Definitely will take some extra spots. Okay. I mean, all these little gooblings are gonna heal me for a ton. Because that's a lot of activations. Nice. Okay, now we're at least gonna get 1 point. How much healing did we get? That's what I want to look at. Damage, heal. Goobling, goobling, goobling. I guess it wasn't that much healing. Okay, I lied. Still adds up, but it's not that great. Vampirism doesn't really work with ranged weapons, so that's a no-go. Blueberries will do what for me? Not much at all, actually. Probably stone shoes are the way to go. Stone shoes are pretty strong. They're just strictly better than shoes, right? A luck, an empower, and 15 armor, and that basically gains you 30 armor. And this instead does a luck, an empower, and 45 armor. And it doesn't take away your health, which the Stone Skin Potion does, and it reduces effect and range damage taken by 35% for 7 seconds, which is pretty strong. If the problem is those types of damage are less common. You're often up against melee, but what can you do? I'm gonna get another flute because it gains me luck, and right now What are we starting at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're starting at 13 luck. And hopefully the flutes will gain me some luck pretty quick before they destroy my buffs, and we can get to 15, and then we get a bunch of buffs. There we go. And that's going to make our build a lot stronger by getting to 15 at the beginning. Nice. 12 wins. I'll just get more gooblings because we can. I don't know what's even strong at this point to buy. Sorry, one second. I gotta close the window. There's a weed whacker outside. Okay. Anyway, where were we? What to do? I don't really know what we're doing here. Gooblings trigger off each other. And each time the slime time activates, the goobling, we get 1/3 of a goobling, but then the gooblings trigger each other, so these only need 2 activations of the slime time to each activate once, which is kind of interesting. Makes me actually think that what we should do is make a chain of them. Because then they're all helping each other to activate. Gooblings unite, because then basically when this one does 3 triggers, all 3 of these will go, and then this one gets 2 extra, which makes it almost go again. So they really support each other nicely. Gooblings unite! I'm curious if this is going to heal me very much at all, but it's fun. Oh god, we're dead. I see ice armor and ice dragon, and I fear that we've already lost. Yes, indeed we did. I mean, the gooblings did some work. I don't know if they're worth it, per se. Crown is probably better than nothing. And let's see, what do I have? I have 3, 5 starting. And so I really need 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I don't want to go lower than that on clovers. I don't think. Problem is I don't have spikes, so Gin Lamp is kind of meh. Otherwise it would be really strong. I think Fanfare is going to be better. Let's try that.
Okay.
Whoa, they got a lot of good stuff, including a moon shield, which is a bummer. Yeah. That was closer than it looked. There was a lot of swingy attacks and heals going on there, but we did not reign victorious. Alright. I don't even know what to do at this point to improve our build. Like... Gloves of Power. Not a terrible idea. I don't know. This is just not the most powerful build. I don't really know. We need more like, I don't even know. I don't know what we need. Prismatic orbs, mana orbs are probably not gonna do it because we just don't have enough mana. So yeah, this feels very space inefficient build. Using too much space for gooblings and clovers and bananas. I don't even know if I need these bananas. Well, I'll take 13 wins. I kind of thought we were done getting wins, but maybe not. Definitely don't need all of those. Actually, don't know where to put these. Because they need to see each other. That part's important. I guess I can do this. Now what? Socketed things. What else can I even do to become more powerful? I don't know. Let's just do this. This is a weird build. But it turned out okay, I think. A lot of critical... Oh, they're invulnerable twice? That's rough. 3 times? Did they go invulnerable 3 times? Oh, King Goobert. I didn't realize King Goobert could do 3 times. That's really powerful. I should go for King Goobert more often. Alright, sweet. Well, that was a good match. And we got a nice 10 points. That should help us from ranking back down to Platinum for at least a few matches. That's definitely possible, but it's a good start. And with that, we'll call it an episode. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.